Good evening. It's good to be back. A friend of mine sent me this footage from TikTok. I don't have a TikTok account, but he was able to send it to me on Instagram. And I haven't seen too much on it. I kind of Googled it and looked around, and I don't think I have too much information on it. But let's take a look at what we have. Here's the original video, unzoomed in or cropped or anything. And as the caption says, this is in Tennessee. It looks like Tennessee, and as you'll see in the footage, it's kind of adjacent or right next to some open farmland. What we have are some very large deciduous trees, poplars, looks like some oaks mixed in there. I'm not quite sure. If you guys know in the comments, please let me know. But you can see a tree being shaken quite violently. Here we are zoomed in a little bit more. And there looks to be quite a large tree, like the top's quite a good distance from the ground. And in order to do this, you'd have to have a few guys and some ropes and straps or pulleys or something like that. I don't see any big logging equipment or a backhoe. You definitely see the arm of a backhoe. So whatever it is, I don't think it's necessarily something mechanical. We can't really see that. Unfortunately, most drone footage does not have audio, and there was some music overdubbed on this thing anyway, so I couldn't hear the sound of any machines running. But as you can see right there, it started onto one tree and then it kind of goes off into the bushes. So if you were to try to hoax this, you'd have to have a bunch of, here we are zoomed in even more, you'd have to have a bunch of ropes set up in a tree. There's certain times here, as you see in the upper part of your screen, that it almost appears like you see a figure really quick, or you see movement down towards the ground. It looks like a dark figure, something vaguely humanoid. Just for split seconds you catch it. So could this very well be a Bigfoot shaking a tree, trying to get prey out of a tree, or trying to show a dominance display, or trying to scare off humans, or they weren't happy about this guy with his drone up there? Who knows? Could it be some very sophisticated hoax? Maybe, although I'm not seeing a lot of signs of that. But context is important. If you guys have any more information about this video, please say it in a comment. You can leave links below. Here is a few pictures of reported history of all across the United States, but particularly in Alaska, of Sasquatch and certain creatures that are reported to be bigger and scarier than Sasquatch, turning trees upside down, marking territories, barriers, and a natural phenomenon of this happening is, I don't know how it would, but yeah, please leave your comments below and let me know what you think. Stay safe in the woods, and everywhere you roam, it's a big scary world out there.